Good morning, student. Today's topic is Indian Olympic Association. The Indian Olympic Association is the body responsible for selecting athletes to represent India at the Olympic Games, Asian Games, and other international athletic meets, and for managing the Indian teams at the events. It also acts as the Indian Commonwealth Game Association, responsible for the selecting athletics to represent India at the Commonwealth Game. This was suspended on 4th December due to non-adherence of International Olympic Committee rules and corruption. The Indian Olympic Association was formed in 1927 with Sir Dorabji Tata as its first president, and since that year has been the body officially recognized by the International Olympic Committee as India's national Olympic organization. Dorabji was replaced by Bhupendra Singh in 1928 that stayed on the position till 1938. General body of IOA, Indian Olympic Association. Elections of IOA are held once in every fourth year at the annual meeting. The body constitutes a president, a senior vice president, 8 vice presidents, and a secretary general, a treasurers, 6 joint secretaries, and 7 members from the State Olympic Association, and 12 members from National Sports Federation. Functions of the Indian Olympic Association. The IOA undertake to represent provisions of the Olympic Charter, the Olympic movement, the anti-doping code, and to abide by the decisions of the International Olympic Committee, to develop, promote, and protect the Olympic movement in India in accordance with the Olympic Charter, to support and encourage the promotion of sports ethics, to fight against doping, to promote and encourage the physical, moral, and cultural education, to enforce all rules and regulations of the IOC and IOA, to enforce and defend the exclusive right of the IOC, to produce the public of the country as the value of sports in cooperation with national sports federations, to guard and enforce the applicable rules, to maintain the highest ideals of sports, to have full and complete jurisdiction over all matters, to participate in the games of Olympiad by sending athletes, to undertake with the assistance of National Sports Federation the financing, management, transportations, maintenance, and welfare of teams from India taking part in Olympic Games and other games, to stimulate the interest of the people of the country in the promotion of sports and games, to admit the membership of State Olympic Association and National Sports Federation, to take a disciplinary action against any affiliated unit for misbehaviour, to resist in the realm of sports all pressures of any kind, whether of political, legal, racial, religious, or economical nature, to collaborate with schools and universities to take steps for the creation of National Olympiad academies, Olympic museums, and other cultural institute related to Olympic movement to resist and oppose any form of discrimination on ground of race, religious, legal, political, gender, of otherwise, and to resist violence in sports.